couple more WWE-related questions and issues. First thing is next Sunday, the 25th, is Hell in a Cell. Are we going to be watching that?
Oh, God. I guess we'll have to, won't we? Son of a gun. Why'd you ruin my mood today?
Well, let me see if I can make it a little better. We have
All right, hold on here. Let me write that down. So what is the 25th?
Sunday.
So that means that we would then record on Monday. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Sunday, 10/25.
3 matches I see here announced. Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso, Hell in a Cell. I quit.
Wait, what?
Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso, Hell in a Cell, I quit match.
Okay, but here's the thing. They already it was a brilliant piece of booking. They established that the young man had a lot of pride and it was a family situation and he wasn't going to give up, but he was obviously not in Roman Reigns' league. And that was a brilliant result and a beautiful piece of business and the whole 9 yards, and they did it well. But now they're bringing it back in a fucking cage. And what is the selling point supposed to be that people are paying to see poor Jey Uso get brutalized so badly that he either dies or gives up in the process?
Well, I have something here on Wikipedia where they're announcing the card so far. Here's what it says.
But you see what I'm saying here? There's no selling point to the fans. It's not like they've established Jey Uso is not going to beat Roman Reigns up.
I don't know exactly what they've done, so let me read this. At Clash of the Champions, Roman Reigns defeated Jey Uso to retain the Universal Championship after Jey's injured brother, Jimmy Uso, threw in the towel to stop Reigns from repeatedly assaulting Jey and to forcing him to acknowledge Reigns as the tribal chief of the family. Although Jey refused, Jimmy reluctantly acknowledged Reigns as the tribal chief after the match. On the following SmackDown, a celebration ceremony was held to crown Reigns as the tribal chief, but Reigns refused to be named as such because Jey did not acknowledge him, and Reigns called out Jey for a talk. After Jey continued to eye the Universal Championship, Reigns gave Jey another title shot at Hell in a Cell with, quote, the highest stakes of any match in WWE history, which Jey accepted.
Oh, wait a minute. They just put a guy's eye up a couple months ago.
The match was confirmed as a Hell in a Cell match the next day, and the following week, Reigns stated he wanted to hear Jey say, I quit, turning the match into the first ever I Quit match contested inside the Hell in a Cell structure.
A hat on a hat. I don't get it.
Also on this card?
Let me formulate this thought. For people to want to see the match again, they would have to want to see Roman Reigns just kick the shit out of the babyface Jey Uso, because that's what's going to happen. That's what they've told people is going to happen with the previous match. And it wasn't a fluke that Roman Reigns won. He beat the guy until he couldn't fucking get up. And it wasn't like that we were promised a different outcome if the guy did something different this time. They did one match to get heat on Roman Reigns, but now they need to have a big dog, no pun intended, come in and say, okay, you make him push your cousin around, but you ain't going to push me around, blah, blah, blah. Then you got a fucking match. I don't see why to bring this back.
The other matches announced so far: Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship.
Another one?
Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton.
Well, that'll be a very good match, but that's 2 matches in the cell.
Also on the card, Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, God damn it.
For the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, God damn it.
Bayley versus Sasha Banks.
Oh, God. So now the Hell in a Cell, the most dangerous, unforgiving, godforsaken structure in all of wrestling, is so dangerous we're going to have 230-pound girls have a fight in it before we have the 2 big guys have a fight in it, before we have the 2 other big guys have a fucking I Quit match in it. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. What else on the card?
That's the only thing I see here is
in the
announced
Hell
for the
in a
card.
Cell, Harvey Whippleman versus Mike Chioda.
The pay-per-view's a week away. These are the only matches I'm seeing listed here.
What? When I worked for Vince McMahon, if you didn't have your pay-per-view card a month out, you would get a withering glance. That's all I got to say. What?
I'm looking to see if any other matches are announced.
Including obviously they're going to have more. They just figure nobody cares about them. But 3 Hell in a Cell matches on the same card, including one between the girls that will go on first. What major main event wrestling star in history would have shown up at any major arena anywhere in the country and be told that they were going to have a cage match in the main event and then be told that the girls were going to have a cage match on the underneath card first? That never happened because the response from the main event stars would have been to turn around and leave the fucking building. What? All right.